we've all had pimples at some point in our lives or the other. But do you know exactly why and how pimples form? Come, I'll show you. So pimples form around our hair follicles. These hair follicles may be on the face, chest, shoulder or back. Each hair follicle is outlined by the hair shaft and has an oil gland or the sebaceous gland which is adjacent or adjoining it. Foods and hormonal changes in the body can trigger your sebaceous gland to produce more oil. All of this oil is accumulated within and then is secreted into the follicular opening or the shaft, from where it flows out onto the skin surface, helping the barrier of the skin. Now, the other problem that happens is that the hair shaft produces a lot of dead skin, and this dead skin or keratin is plugged into the follicular orifice. That means it closes or stops the sebum from flowing out. All of this causes more and more retention. It's not just external clogging of the orifice in the form of either makeup or dirt or oil on the surface. It is a lot of internal clogging happening because of a tendency. Now once this happens, the oil doesn't have a way to go out. It's accumulated within and the surface is closed. This is called as a whitehead or a closed comedone. When this is exposed to the environment, the top becomes slightly darker, becoming a blackhead or a open comedone. Now ultimately, when this purulent substance or the sebaceous gland substance is ruptured within the skin, whether when we do it by picking on the acne or naturally, this causes our own WBCs to go and attack that area, causing a pus-filled inflammatory acne called as a papule or a pustule. Now, when this infection surrounds onto the surrounding area and becomes a bigger nodule or cystic, these are more bigger troublesome acne deep within the skin, and most of your ointments that are working on the surface now fail to work because this is too deep for it to work. Interestingly, all your acne care actives such as benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, adapalene or retinols will work at some of this pathogenesis pathway. For example, salicylic acid is going to help reduce the sebaceous gland secretion. Your retinoids, adapalene will help in removal of this plugging and cause your dead skin exfoliation or unclogging of the skin. Antibiotics such as clindamycin or natifloxacin work on the bacteria once the pustule has formed, and other treatments such as lasers, etc. will work on more deeper forms of acne. So this is a small science lesson for you.